Did you see the video of I'm guessing this is an influencer. I don't know, of just talking about how proud they were of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, there are many names for this person.
Well, it's definitely not she, her.
What?
But
I thought it was a guess not. Never mind.
Jesus Christ. Well, let's just see what they them says here.
Oh no.
But he, him, she, her, and they, them, and then your gender is man, woman, non-binary. Love that. Love the inclusivity.
I bet
of
you
top
do.
surgery scars are also included in this for all of our trans and non-binary rooks out there.
So 5
I
players.
absolutely was blown away by this. It's beautiful to see the inclusion in the game and to see yourself represented.
Hear how like the way she says this here, it sounds so. I don't know. Just listen.
Top surgery scars are also included in this for all of our trans and non-binary rooks out there.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like she's like trying to be like, yeah, we did it. This is it. We did it, everybody.
This is peak gaming.
That's right. This is gaming in 2024.
Well, person looks like a human resources nightmare.
Oh my god! I don't know.
Constantly going and complaining about shit.
Well, there's a lot. They are ecstatic. Nothing to complain about with this because they can create whoever they want to create when it comes to this character creator. But Savvy pointed out this, and this kind of got popped off as well over on X. Just I'm a 108-pound woman who sits for 15 hours a day. I'm not even in my prime here, and you're telling me that this is 100% on the bum slider. Dragonage, explain how this is your most inclusive character creator yet, because I can't even make my skinny bum in this game. I don't get it. Who was this character creator made for? Because it certainly wasn't made for me. These sliders do nothing. So there is the slider.
100%.
all the way up.
What does it look like at 0? Holy fuck, you know?
There's Sav. And with her slider at 75%, I guess. I don't know. And you can see the comparison. Savvy's ass is better than the ass in Dragonage, which is not
a statement. Video where we can see where it goes from 0 to 100%, like the butt slider.
I'd really like to see that.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find one.
Yeah, see if you can find the butt slider video. You know,
because I see that and I'm thinking, I still ask if that is real because that's basically 100% for Taylor Swift's ass.
I mean, it's laughable if it's not real, and there have been plenty of memes that have come out from this format. Just this idea of this picture itself, the body proportions and the glute size. Although I've seen plenty of memes, which the memes so far are, I think, better than the character creator. As much love as the character creator is getting, I think the memes may be even better. And this is from
what does the bulge slider look like? I bet you can make a big meaty penis bulge, but
dingus.
You can't make a big ass or boobs. It's really a really great example of modern gaming. And you know the bulge there is for the non-binary character. For sure.
It's not a dick. It's just a bulge.
It's a girl cock. Come on,
girl wiener. Blab, did you find anything about the?
Well, I thought you were gonna ask me about like, did you find a girl wiener? And I was like, no, but I did find the slide thingamabobber. So here we go.
This is it all the way.
So yeah.
It doesn't even change. It moved a little tiny bit.
It moves at the very end, like slightly.
Go back again, Blabs. I want to see that again. It barely moved.
It's like somebody's breathing in and breathing out. That's what it looks like.
Right. It looks like her butt's breathing out. That's right. Wow.
And there's days where I could just make ridiculous tit sizes and butts.
Well, I'm glad you bring that up, Flash, because this was brought up by Learning the Law. Dragonage Veilguard developers, you can remove breast and add scars, but we'll close the studio before you ever make it over sexualized female character. This was before, and this is after. By the way, look at the bust size. This is bust size all the way up right here, all the way up on Dragon Age Veilguard. It's like Blabs. What are your thoughts on this? I mean, this is
They're
ridiculous.
mosquito bites.
This is ridiculous. We understand that, but this is also ridiculous. Both
Well,
of
I
these
mean,
are ridiculous.
the bottom one should be like at the very minimum for boob size, and then that's fine because like whatever boob size, there people who have women have small boobs, but like for the maximum option, are you stupid? Are you retarded? Do you not know what the female anatomy can look like? Okay. Oh yeah. You're muted, by the way, but that's fine.
Yeah, I'm just talking to myself. The top one is Saints Row, by the way. And Saints Row, I mean, Saints Row was fucking fun. They're both ridiculous. I think we can all agree on that. But there were some other great memes. This one also.
Oh my gosh.
That's pretty spot on.
It really is pretty.
My favorite is the Taylor Swift one.
Comparing it to the opening ceremonies to the Olympics, which is great. But Nina also, Nina Infinity pointed this out, Blabs, and you were you thought this was a really interesting take here.
It was.
I'll let you go to read this off.
Why are you making me read? I hate you.
I need to search for the Taylor Swift meme.
Ugh. You know what's so strange about top surgery scars in dragonage Veilguard? Before it was hip to chop off your breast, it was only done if you were a biological woman who got breast cancer. Imagine being a breast cancer survivor who hates the fact they had to get their breast cut off. Here's a video game to remind you of that scar, even in the game. And it's true. It's like, yo, so you're doing all these things for gender affirmation and everything, but what about the poor women who had to chop off their boobs? And they didn't want to do that. Now you have this game where it's like, oh, cool. So, like, it's kind of like a food for thought idea. Now, obviously, you can never please everybody. And so there's always going to be somebody left out, annoyed. But, yeah, I'm kind of on the side that's like, you guys are assholes. Like, women get their boobs chopped off and you're celebrating it.
Well, this all makes sense. I mean, really, it does when you look at the game director behind it. Flash, you got the Taylor Swift meme?
Yep.
Awesome. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Here is the Taylor Swift meme for you. Oh my God, that may be worse than the actual glute slider all the way up in the game. That's crazy.
It's the same butt.
She can't do anything wrong, guys. Her fans can never criticize her.
She legit has no butt.
No, she's an ironing board.
Wow.
See, some guy, Zac Efron, maybe somebody came out and criticized her, like said they prefer Kanye West to her, and they had to apologize because of all of the heat.
I doubt it was Zac Efron. Dude's a wuss.
But it goes back to this here, which I think says a lot about things. It says dragonage Veilguard. Can I cut off my breast? Yes. Can I add cellulite? Yes. Can I add vitiligo? Yes. Can I enlarge my chest and have thin hips to reflect my anatomy as a woman? No. You should be ashamed. That doesn't make any sense. Let's check out who the director is. Oh,
Zach Bryan. That's who it was.
Yeah. So, Blabs, when you
that's
see
the director.
Yeah, that's the director of the game.
No wonder it's shit.
So there you go, right there. You see the side-by-side comparison. It took 1 year. 1 year. You know, we talked about this on Flashcast the other night, actually, Flash, where Smash went through this guy's, this person's LinkedIn, and people talk about how some of the other games that this person worked on includes Sims 4. And there was a lot of talk about Sims 4. They included the surgery scars as well. So it's like, oh, you know, there's a lot of parallels between this along the way. And I would love to see the data, the statistics behind how many people actually use those scars. You know, because I guarantee they have that. And if people actually use that at all. Labs, if you were to put a percentage on that, what would you think of the people who use
very low, and if they are, they're either trolling or they genuinely think that this is the way to go and this is the play. You need to have boob scars to complete this game.
Those are more important than actual breasts.
Or gameplay or lore, it's fine. Titties.
I love that they thought that like they're so excited that was going to be a selling point for the game.
Yeah, that's some terrible marketing right there. It's like, this is what we're going to go with. Like, okay.
people going out there like, yeah, this is it. We're gonna do it. We're so inclusive, and everyone's gonna love
Oh.
it. You know,
Narrator, it was not okay.
so I actually have some information on the pre-sales of Dragon Age, and there's been a lot of talks about the game itself. Will it win Game of the Year? Just based off of the slider itself. But I
think
have,
it sweeps the awards.
well, we'll see. But as far as pre-orders for the games goes, so Dragon Age, this is from my insider. Remember, they have about 900 stores at their big box location, big box chain. So Dragon Age Veilguard has just about 1,100 pre-orders right now, 1,151 for their 900 stores. Assassin's Creed Shadows has 973. So they're tracking about the same right now between Assassin's Creed Shadow and Veilguard. Now, I think Veilguard will be a PC game before it'll be a home console game, but it is just something to look at for sure.
I thought it was coming to everything.
Right, but I think most people will play it on PC.
Oh.
That's my thoughts on it. So
Is that going to be on Steam?
Veilguard?
Yeah.
I'm sure it will be. Yeah.
I hope it is so that we can see those actual numbers.